What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? I'm here. Oh, ow, that was my foot. That hurt. Oh, Lord. Here I come. Here I come. Whew. What's up, people? Hey. Welcome back. We are back. Hey, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? I had to plug in everything. Child, listen, I just dropped a box on my foot. Hold on, let me do can y'all hear me first before I start doing roll call? Tell me y'all can hear me before I do anything. My mic wasn't plugged in, but now it's plugged in. Okay, y'all can hear me. Cool. All right, let me do my roll call, and then we're going to get into some things. Lemon Kush, what's up? Hey, Mo Media. Tasha K versus Iggy. Oh, I can't wait. Child, yes. Lock Queen, what's up, Tracy? Mwah! Hey, doll. Hey, C Golden, what's up, boo? Diva, hey, Marilyn, what's up, Tabitha? You're back. I missed you too. And again, my condolences to you, but I'm glad to see you back. Listen, we're going to be off of here. Hopefully, we'll be off of here by 8 o'clock. So when we get done here, y'all going to head on over to Tabitha. She is doing a watch-along, a live watch-along to the hearings, the January 6th hearings tonight. So y'all head on over there when we get done here, okay? Missed everyone. Rona caught up with me fine. Oh, no, girl. Well, I'm glad you are doing better. I'm glad you're doing better. Marilyn. Hey, Lovely 31. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, little baby? Hey, boo. Hey, T Lounge. What's up? Yes, child. I heard about Ivana passing away. Hey, Jarrell. What's up, Taurus? Hey, Morgan. What's up, New Jones? Hey, Ebby Boo. Pat, what's up, Joanna? Zap. Hey, what's up, Cookie? All right, y'all done came up in here. What's up, Child Jones? Well, I know the notification went out today, baby. Hey, Nap Queen. Hey, yes. What's up, Reboot? Yes. You prefer Christian Walker versus Child. Earl Long. Listen, his voice, I agree with Tabitha. His voice is like nails on a chalkboard. It is, and my thing is, you out here harassing people over a daggone pride flag. Can you go help your daddy find all his churn? Can you do that, Christian? Can you go help your daddy find all his churn? Oh, the hearing is next week. Oh, damn. I thought it said today. Excuse me, Tabitha. Pardon me, y'all. She said, thank you for the shout out, but it ain't today. It's next week then. It's next week. My bad, y'all. I don't know why I thought it was today. I looked at the hearing back. What's today? I'm losing track of my days of the week. Today is Thursday. The hearing must have been Tuesday. I looked at that hearing on Tuesday. Ooh. Cha. What's up? It's me, D. Hey, child. Hey, El Teddy. So look, I came home yesterday to a bunch of packages, so I still have birthday gifts. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna do a couple of unboxings for y'all, so y'all can see some of my birthday gifts. So this came from Pat. I can only show y'all part of this, but she got me a personalized coffee mug. It is so cute. It has the name of my school, the school where I work. Let me cover this up. Okay. It has the name of the school where I work on the back. And then on the front, it says, the influence of a great teacher can never be erased. And what I have covered up is, it's a pencil with my name on it. It's so cute. It is so cute. So I thought this was cute. This was sitting here. Just sitting here when I got home. I had a bunch of packages. Niecy just told me that my birthday gift just arrived at her house. So I guess she got to put it in the mail. She said she was hoping it would be there while I was there. And let me apologize to everyone. Yes, Miss Sharon, I am back. When am I going to Italy, baby? I'm not going to Italy. I'm going to France. But I think we leave August the 7th. My apologies to y'all. I told y'all we would go live with Niecy. Listen. Like I said, I'm going to do a members only live, telling y'all my whole vacation breakdown. But when I got ready, so we didn't do the live Saturday because the party was going on and she had company and we were trying to be in the moment and enjoying the moment. You know what I mean? We were having a good time. And so I said, well, I'll come over in the morning and we can go live before I get on the road, because y'all know that I left Michigan and I went to Louisville for a couple of days. It was about a 5-hour drive. And I said, I'll come here. Girl, I went to go call Niecy before I got on the road. Child, she was asleep because we were up late. And they were still up partying when I left because she had a lot of her friends in town. And we were playing Taboo and stuff. And when I left, child, they were still playing Taboo. So Lord knows how long they stayed up. And she had been ripping and running the whole time and picking people up from the airport and running to Costco and running to Walmart. And she was tired. So I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do a StreamYard with her. We're going to schedule a day and a time because she really wanted to come live and she really wanted to see y'all and talk to everybody. So we're just going to schedule a StreamYard. And I'll let her do a house tour if she wants to. Her house is so cute, y'all. It's so cute. I'm so proud of her. What's up, Yana? Hey, boo. Yana, are you the one that... Do you live in Louisville? Is that you that lives in Kentucky? I don't want you to dox yourself. If you don't feel comfortable answering that question, don't say it. It's either you or YBS Mary. One of y'all live somewhere else. I ain't gonna say where else. And one of y'all live in Louisville. And I remember you talk because you used, if it wasn't you, it was somebody else, talking about when everything that happened with Breonna Taylor was going on, and you were kind of giving us some inside scoop. Was it you? It was either you or YBS Mary. I couldn't remember who. I don't think it's you. I think it's YBS Mary. No, YBS Mary lives in Baltimore. Who is it? Somebody live in Louisville. Anyway, that's true. I love my 7th and 8th grade teachers. I remember everything they told me. Oh, you live about 2 hours south of Louisville. Okay. So was that you that was talking when everything was going on with Breonna Taylor, giving us the updates and all that good stuff? I was in Louisville and I thought about it. I said, dang, after the fact, I I could have set up, maybe meet up with you for lunch or something like that. But I was boom, 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 boom. I had so much going on. I'm definitely going back to Louisville for a couple of reasons. One, I'm working on a project and I was in Louisville for work, honestly. Something I'll be telling y'all about soon. Hopefully in a couple of months, I'll be able to let y'all know what I got going on. But that's part of why I was there. So I really didn't have a lot of play time. I did go by Muhammad Ali's grave and I went by I didn't go inside, but I did drive by the Peace Center, the Muhammad Ali Peace Center. And I drove by the Louisville Slugger factory. The next time I go, I'm gonna do more touristy stuff. I'm actually go in. I'm gonna get me a Louisville Slugger. I probably do a bourbon. The bourbon. What them things called? You go a bar hop, but you get to go to all the different, because they got a bunch of distilleries in Kentucky, in Louisville, and I'm gonna go to Maker's Mark and all that. I'll do more touristy stuff. No, I'm not filming a movie, Shad. I'm not filming a movie, but y'all stay tuned. I got some stuff coming. I do. I'm excited too. I'm excited. I got some stuff coming for y'all. I'm sure we could have. I understand though. We will get together next time you meet and greet sooner or later. Yeah, I probably will do a meet and greet sooner or later. I think this one I think I'm gonna do, and El Teddy and Ebby don't even know this. I think we'll do a meet and greet, the three of us together somewhere. The three of us together will do a meet and greet somewhere. We share a lot of the same subscribers. So we'll do a meet and greet at some point. Child, I feel like I haven't been drinking water in days. I've definitely been enjoying my vacation, child. I've been drinking so much soda and libations. I feel like I have not been drinking my water, so I gotta get back on my regimen. You've been to the Louisville Slugger. It was cute. It was cute, and you can get they can personalize bats there. And when I went by there, I started to run in and just get get a couple of bats, but they had like a little league team there, so they had like a bunch. It was like the line was really long because, of course, all the kids were trying to get a bat. I said, "Nah, that's okay. That's okay." You'd visit the DMV to see us. Oh, that's so sweet. I always wanted to visit the Corvette plant in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Oh, it's a Corvette. I didn't know that's where the Corvette plant was. Ooh, I'm gonna have to check that out. Child, yes. When I do my my members only, breakdown on my trip, I had to tell y'all about it and show y'all some pictures. I was going to try to vlog it, but I just kept forgetting, y'all. I did get a picture of some sort of welcome sign from every state that I went in. I did get that, but I didn't do a lot of videotaping and all that. I didn't do a lot of that. I just was in the moment. I was just in the moment. I was just enjoying my time with my family, with my friends, and I was just in the moment. So I really didn't get a lot of stuff, but I'll tell y'all all about it, child. Why is the president's wife out here calling people talk? She got diarrhea of the mouth just like her husband, child. So, I got a couple. Now, some of this stuff, I don't know what this stuff is because I just came home with packages. Now, this package, it doesn't have a name on it. I feel like I don't know what this is, y'all. So I'm just gonna, if I open it and I'll tell y'all what it is, that means it's something private. Because I really don't know what this stuff is. Where are my scissors? But when I got in last night, so I hadn't even had a chance to talk to Abby about this yet. So I got on my way home last night. I will tell y'all this. I'll tell y'all this while I'm opening up these packages. The reason why I didn't open these packages up last night is because by the time I got home, baby, I was tired. So we went to a place called Massanutten when I did my family vacation. That's where I was. I was down in Virginia at a place called Massanutten. And then came back for a couple of days, and that's when I went to Detroit. Y'all know I went to Detroit with to go see Niecy. And my dad was getting run down, and I thought maybe we were just doing too much, moving too fast. Oh, I know what this is. Ooh, I do know what this is. I gotta do this as a separate video. I gotta do this. I know what this is. Now that I opened it, I know exactly what it is. I have to do that as a separate video because the person who sent this to me, I told him I would do an unboxing video and then I would send them the video. So I have to do this as a separate video, but I'll post it. My bad, y'all. My bad. I gotta do that as a separate video. I know exactly what that is. Okay. I don't know what this is. What's this? Again, I don't know what all this stuff is that I had, child. What's this? Okay, I ordered this. TikTok made me order this, child. This is a selfie stick, but I got this for one of the projects that I'm working on. This is going to help me. I'm working on a project, y'all, and this is a selfie stick. I saw this on TikTok. The stick itself, it turns like the handle is a tripod. So you see how it turns into a tripod. So it's like a 2-for-1. And it adjusts and all that good stuff. All right, that's what this is. Okay. All right, that's what that is. Yes, ma'am. I was telling everything I knew because my oldest daughters were there protesting. Yeah, that was you. Okay, so that was you. Okay, why was the president? Listen, y'all gonna stop with these president stuff. Hey, what's up, really? What's up, Jonathan? You said you sent me an inbox. I gotta go look at it. Really, the principal said they need you back at the schoolhouse, so they have to shorten summer vacation. You a lie, that the truth ain't in you. All right, I ordered some Avon before I left, so let's see what's in the Avon box. I already know what it is, but this I do know what it is. And I wanted this for my trip, and it actually came. I wanted it before I went to Massanutten, but it came while I was in Massanutten, and it was here. But I didn't open it before I left to go to Massachusetts because I didn't think I was gonna need it. Michigan, because I didn't think I was gonna need it. Although I probably could have used it, but I didn't. It's just skin so soft. I thought I had ordered some perfume, but I guess I didn't. Yes, I did. I'm about to say I thought I had ordered some perfume. It's Skin So Soft, which I had run out of Skin So Soft, child. I had run out of my Skin So Soft, but it's Skin So Soft. And then I ordered. This is Amari Amore. Amari is a staple of Avon, but this is a different scent. This is one of their this is a lighter scent. Let me smell this. Oh yeah, this is a summery scent. Yeah, I like this. I like that. This is a summery scent. So this is Amari Amore. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Okay, got it. Boom, got it. Hey, T Lounge. TikTok will have you buying a lot. Child, that's like the third or fourth thing I done bought off of TikTok. And every time I buy something off of TikTok, I blame Ebby. You know why? Because Ebby was the one that got me watching TikTok. And I know she's sitting there right now rolling her eyes at me going, what? What's coming to the stage? Watermelon sugar. Hey, Castro Cannon, my cancer brother. Mwah! My cancer brother. Hey, boo. Hey, SCK, what's up? I like that 2-for-1 stick. That's so many things YouTubers need when they're on the go. Child, listen, my intent was I was going to try to vlog my trip, and y'all see it didn't happen. I will do more with Italy, though. I will do more with, see, you got me saying Italy now, D, with France. I will do more with France. Okay. I think this is something I ordered. I know what this is. This is something I ordered for myself. I think this is my my crystals, my cleaning crystals. I think this is my cleaning crystals. There's an online school where you don't need actual teacher credentials. You teach what you know. It's called Out School, and it pays a lot. Child, send me that link. You had me at pays a lot. I got my teacher credentials, though. What is this? Oh, this not. Okay, I thought this was my teaching. Okay, I thought this was my cleaning crystals, but it's not my cleaning crystals. This is the extra container that I ordered. So I got Invisalign now, y'all. Even though I don't have more right now, but I have Invisalign now. And they give you one case, and they give you like 4 cleaning crystals, but you're supposed to clean them every time I'm only supposed to take them out to eat, even though I don't have them in right now. And I'm gonna tell you why I don't have them in right now. But I'm only supposed to take them out to eat. So I'm supposed to have them in 22 hours a day. I sleep in them and everything. But they gave me one case, and then they were like, when you put them in the case, when you're eating, you're supposed to put them in the case. And I had these little cleaning crystals that I can use, and that's what I'm supposed to put them in every time I take them out. So they're cleaning while I'm eating, yada, yada, yada. They gave me like 4 packets. So I was like, So after I clean them 4 times, what I'm supposed to do? The cleaning crystals are a waste of money. Use Polident. Well, they told me, and I did. I got some Polident. That's what I've been using because I decided I ordered some. But in the meantime, I've been using was it Effordent? I got the CVS generic version is what I got. But they gave me 1 case, so I ordered me a second case so that I could have one that I could keep like in my purse or whatever, and then one I keep at home because I was like, anyway, I don't have them in right now because I had taken them out yesterday while I was driving. Child, we've been on here long enough, and I ain't even started talking about no mess. I had taken them out while I was driving, and I had to slam on the brakes, and so they ended up falling on the floor, and I haven't had a chance to clean them, so I'm not gonna put them back in my mouth until I clean them. And I've been running, I've been ripping and running all day. It's been a mess. It's been a lot since I've been home, y'all. What I was telling y'all was when I got home yesterday, on my way home, to make a long story short, I found out that they had to send my dad to the hospital. He's been diagnosed with pneumonia. So he's had like walking pneumonia. For these last couple of weeks while we were on vacation and stuff. And I guess he didn't want to tell us how bad he was feeling. So yesterday he went to the doctor and he ended up going to the hospital. So needless to say, I got home, cleaned him and put him back in. Yeah, I had him out the whole day. That's not good, Melly. I feel like Melly about to yell at me, y'all. Melly, you about to yell at me, y'all? I'm sorry, don't yell at me. It's not funny, and don't yell at me. But these aren't the real ones. These are like the trainer ones. These aren't the real ones. So they're not that the okay. I'm gonna put them back in. As soon as I get off here, I'm gonna put them back in. No, my teeth are gonna shift back. Okay. As soon as I get off here, I'm gonna clean them and put them back in. They're actually cleaning now. I'm gonna put them back in. So I literally came home yesterday, took my luggage out the car, and went right to the hospital. So, child, and that's where I was today. So it's been a mess. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. Thank y'all. Hold on. Real quick, y'all. Hold on. I really want to see the housewives of the Oh, is that Niecy? Niecy said hi, Miss Pat. Hi, Niecy. Niecy's in the chat. Niecy, I told him that we weren't able to do the live because your tail was too busy partying all night. Also, I also sent you the link on Instagram. Thank you. And you still came live, child. You don't owe us. We would have wanted you. Oh, no. I went to go see him earlier, child. I went to go see my daddy earlier. And I fussed. And I'm going to keep fussing. Because he should have said something. He should have let us know he wasn't feeling good. All right. So, all y'all, that's Niecy. E.H.L. That's Niecy. Y'all say, everybody say hi to Niecy. I didn't know that was you. You were trying to drive to another state. Don't do that. I called you and you were asleep, ma'am. You were asleep. I said, I'll be back in the morning, and you were asleep. Okay. What's up, Gina Bina? Okay. So the other thing that I did while I was in Louisville, there's a woman that I follow on TikTok. She has a boutique in Louisville. Her and her wife are absolutely hilarious on on TikTok. I love them. And her TikTok, her boutique is called All Is Fair in Love and Fashion. It's called her TikTok is Shop AIF, and then her wife is Minister Sean, because her wife is a minister. And they're funny on TikTok. And so I followed them. So I went by her boutique while I was there. I went by her boutique. I'm gonna do a TikTok on that. Again, I still didn't film it like I probably should have. But I bought a couple of t-shirts. So let me show y'all the t-shirts that I got. She's got all kinds of stuff. She's got everything from dresses to dressy casual. She's got purses, shoes, jewelry. She even has a bridal section in the back. So she has a whole bridal section in the back of the store. And I just got a couple of t-shirts, child, because y'all know I didn't get you nothing. So the first t-shirt I got, I give you one of these, Abby. Well, no, I'm telling a lie. Am I gonna give you one of these, or am I just gonna order you one? I might just have to order you one, Abby. But this one is cute. It says Boss Lady, and it's got all the different things on here. It says Lady Boss, excuse me. So it's got like, those are like Louboutins and Black Card and Chanel, sunglasses, lipstick. This one's cute. This would be cute for Abby. I might, I don't know. I might just order you your own because I really do like it. But yeah, I was in Louisville. And then I got this t-shirt, Melanin Poppin'. I got this t-shirt, the Melanin. Y'all seen this. A lot of people, this is a common t-shirt a lot of people seen. She was going to talk mess about Niecy until she found out she was FBI monitoring the chat. Listen, I still talk mess about Niecy. She not talk mess to her face, child. And then I got this one. I thought this was cute. Y'all know how I'm about my nephew. And Niecy. She in the chat too. And I have two nephews and a niece, child. And this one says, somebody's fine ass auntie. Ow! I thought it was cute. Somebody's fine ass auntie. So yeah, so I was able to go to there. So I took a couple of pictures. I'm gonna do a TikTok about it, about going to their shop. So I did that while I was in Louisville. And last but not least, I got one last box I'm gonna open up. I know this is my birthday gift. I believe this is my birthday gift from Retro CG. If y'all know, see, this is it right here. Thank you for shopping at Love. All Is Fair, Love and Fashion. If y'all follow the TSF Entertainment and the podcast, I know who Retro is. I told Retro this is what I wanted for Christmas, and I think this is what it is. I feel like that's one of those shirts that you should be gifted, not buy yourself as a gift. See, that's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody ask you what you thought. Nobody asked you that. Nobody asked you what you thought. Nobody asked you that. Okay. So this is what I told. Based on the return address, I think that's what this is. I know I didn't order nothing. Thank you, Niecy, for the super sticker. Thank you, boo. I know I didn't order nothing from this company lately, and I mentioned that this is what I wanted for my birthday. So yeah, so I think this is what it is. Yep, that's what I got. The Fenty cologne. Remember, I told y'all I wanted the Fenty cologne. So that's what I got. This was from Retro. So I have to tell him thank you when I get off of here. So those were my birthday gifts, y'all. That was my birthday unboxing, the stuff that I had here. In the past, I've done wish lists and stuff like that. I didn't do anything like that this year. Child, we all scratching and surviving, okay? If they said inflation went up 9.1% in the month of June in the United States, y'all ain't need to give me nothing, okay? Y'all are here every day, and I appreciate it. Ooh, I can still smell that other perfume. This is, ooh, yeah. I like. This is a little heavy. It's not as light as the Aaron. It's, when I say heavy, I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just saying it's got a heavier feel on it. Like I would wear this at night. I probably wouldn't wear this during the day in the summer. I would wear it in the evening. But this, I like. That's the bottle. Y'all, I like this. Yes, honey. Okay. All right, let's get to some things. At work was shopping. At work was stopping by the show, love. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Yeah, shout out to the stalker. Yeah, shout out to the stalker. I had to let him know I got it. Okay. When I saw the return address was Fenty, I figured that's what it was because I know I hadn't ordered nothing from Fenty. I got you a freaking for your birthday from 52nd Street. Well, thank you. Niecy said my present is at her house. It don't do me no good at her house. But I appreciate her anyway. All right, y'all, let's get into these things. Sorry that took so long, but I'm just doing my unboxings, honey. So first of all, y'all want to start with this Tasha K versus Iggy Azalea? Is that where y'all want to start? Because it's a lot to talk about. A lot has gone on while I was out on the road. First of all, I owe y'all an apology. I took the video down. I was premature. I didn't watch the video all the way through. That's what happens when you don't watch stuff to the end. Okay, you gotta watch to the end. Now watch that Nicki Minaj live, and I didn't watch to the end, and I thought she was trying to tell people she was pregnant, but she was really trolling the people, and I got caught up, and I put that video out, but I took it down, so I apologize. I got a little excited. I said, "Oh, Nicki pregnant. Let me let the people know," and she wasn't pregnant. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think maybe she is pregnant. I think maybe she just saying that. But anyway, one thing for sure and two things for certain. If she's pregnant, we'll know. All right, so you want to start with Lil Bow Wow? I don't feel like there's anything to really start with Lil Bow Wow. Orlando Brown, y'all know Orlando Brown, child star from the That's So Raven show. He has dealt with drug substance abuse. He's been a lot mental health issues. He's had a lot going on there. I thought that he was sober. I thought that he was sober. I thought they had this whole him and his family, at the church, walking down, during church to receive Christ, and the picture went viral. So I really thought he was doing better. I really did. But now it seems like he's on a world tour. He was down to the he did a Tasha K interview, and then he did this other interview, what was it, Funny as Hell or something like that. And the look on the host's face, Orlando Brown said that, Lil Bow Wow got some good ussy. Now, I will say this, and this is no offense to any of my LGBTQ people in the chat. It's me, D, L Teddy, the list goes on and on. That's in the chat. I do know that is a term that gay men use. Straight men don't refer to other men as having ussy. Now, that's a term that gay men use. I ain't never heard a straight man refer to another straight man as having good ussy. I just never heard them refer to them like that. I've never even heard. That's just a term they y'all know that's what y'all know what I'm saying. And a part of me feels, I'm gonna be honest now. This is where me and El Teddy are going, because I was in his live earlier. This is where we're gonna part ways, because I don't think it's true. I don't think that man slept with Bow Wow. I don't think it's true. I think that he is being salacious. I think he is saying things for attention. I think he has fallen off the wagon. I think he back getting high. And you just can't believe a crackhead. You can't believe nothing a crackhead say. You just can't. Because they start pulling them junkie stunts. And you just can't believe nothing that them crackheads say. I don't believe that. That's just my opinion. Now I believe that maybe Orlando Brown may have been violated. Now I believe that because he has so much, the drug abuse, the mental health issues. It is very reminiscent of a lot of child actors who went through some things. I mean, people in general, but we know that child actors go through some stuff. So honestly, y'all, I think maybe he has been through some stuff, but I don't think it was with Bow Wow. Now that's just my opinion, and let's be clear, it ain't because I got nothing for Bow Wow, because y'all know I don't care nothing about Bow Wow, child. I don't care nothing about no Bow Wow, okay? But I just don't believe it. I don't. That's just me. I think he's trolling. First of all, he went to Tasha K with blue hair. Ain't nothing wrong with blue hair, because I'm about to get some blue hair. When I get my braids done again, I'm gonna get some blue braids. I mean, not the whole thing, but it's gonna be some blue braids in there. So don't be shocked when y'all see me with a couple of blue braids. But ooh, that smells so good, y'all. Oh, I love it. I take that back. I will wear this during the day in the summer. Ooh, I take that back. I will wear this. Every time I do this, I get a whiff of it. I take that back. I wear it. So it ain't nothing wrong with blue hair. Let's be clear. I'm not talking about the blue hair. I'm not coming for nobody with blue hair. Okay? I'm just saying, I think he done fallen off the wagon. Because remember before, when he was getting high, he said some salacious stuff before. Okay? Remember, he's made some statements. He's made comments about, he's just said some stuff. And that's just me. If it's cracky stunts, then that's what it is. I think it's some junkie stunts. He definitely seems like he's back on drugs. He does. I don't believe it either. People need to stop interviewing him because he has a problem, right? And I just feel like he's just trying to be as salacious as possible. And that's just me. You think he got some good? Okay, Orlando. Yeah, again, that's just my opinion, y'all. Far be it from me. I don't think I think he's trolling. I think he's trying to get attention. Hey, Mr. Willie Brown. Mwah, thank you. Now, that's just my opinion. That is my opinion. Now, Lil Bow Wow responded by not responding. Lil Bow Wow basically was like, yeah, I'm not responding. I'm not entertaining that. I got other things going on in my life. I got a TV show I'm working on. I'm about to do the Millennium Tour overseas. I got other stuff going on, and I'm not entertaining him. And so again, Bow Wow's response also is I think is very mature. Even if he do we care? I know I don't. I don't care. I don't care. I thought Dr. Phil got through to him when he was on the show. Child, when has Dr. Phil ever had a success story? The only success story Dr. Phil ever had was Oprah. That is his only. What other success story has Dr. Phil had? Who has he helped? The Catch Me Outside girl that made $1 million on OnlyFans. Now, listen, I mean, you can measure your success however you measure your success. But the Catch Me Outside girl, her claim to fame is OnlyFans at this point. Who has Dr. Phil helped? Child. That's like Iyanla. Who did Iyanla help on Fix My Life? Who? I feel like she might have had a few successes. I feel like she had more successes than Dr. Phil. What TV show sound like it got to be on Zeus? It probably is on Zeus. But he said he working on a TV show. It's either on Zeus or on BET. Tyler Perry producing it. I'm sure he has helped someone. You so nice, Abby. But since we talking about them people, Omarion got a 5-point. I think we talked about this already. A 5-part docuseries where he is going to tell what really went on with B2K, and he gonna tell his story. I think we already talked about this because I think I told y'all I don't care. You think he's doing a TV show with his daughter? Child. Leave Ayanla alone. Child, I like Ayanla. I like Ayanla. Oh yeah, he absolutely helped his bank account. Hey, Fruit Punch, what's up, boo? Do I like Amadi Van Zapp's song? I don't think I've seen it. I don't think I've seen it. I mean, heard it. Heard it. I don't think I've heard it. I'd rather watch his brother's OnlyFans child. I mean, I would probably peek at that. I would probably peek at the OnlyFans. I ain't gonna lie, I probably peek. But I ain't buying no subscription. Okay. I'll wait for El Teddy to show me. Because you know El Teddy will get the not safe for work pictures and he will share them. I will wait for El Teddy to show me what I need to see. Okay. And that's about the extent of that. I'm just saying. Okay. Yeah. And since we talked about Zeus, I guess I'll go ahead and talk about this. Listen, Milan. Hey, Miss Toby, what's up, boo? Milan Christopher has been going at it with Natalie Nunn. Now, Milan Christopher alleges that Natalie Nunn was sleeping with Curtis from the show, and that he actually was around them when he said on that live when he went to her hotel room that Curtis was in the bed when he got there, and that the two of them was sleeping around, and that she's been cheating on her husband with multiple people. He also alleges that she was sleeping with somebody on production during the filming of the show. She did that interview with Armand Wiggins, and she let it all hang out, baby. She said that Milan's veneers fell out while they was filming, and Milan had to leave, and that's why, filming got held up because of Milan. She said that Milan called the police, that he lied about calling the popo. He did call the popo. And she said that they lied to her about what had happened that morning with the chair and Jonathan. She said that's why she was all ready to go after Jonathan, because when he called her, he lied and said that Jonathan attacked Rio with a chair unprovoked out of nowhere. He wasn't doing nothing. He was on the phone. Remember that same lie he tried to say in his confessional? He tried to say in his confessional that Rio was sitting there minding his business. Okay. And she said, and then we found out that wasn't true. We got footage that showed what really did happen, and that wasn't the truth. Baby, they've been going at it. They just been going live after live after live after live. And so then Milan, child. Then Milan said that she also said that his Bad Boy show ain't coming out, and he was like, "Who gonna stop me? We've already started filming." They just been going back and forth, child, and like he really got mad about that Armand Wiggins interview. But my thing is, how you gonna get mad at her about the Armand Wiggins interview that she did when you went to Armand Wiggins first and you blasted them first? She didn't have a right to rebut. She didn't have a right to come on and say what you said was true, false, or indifferent. At this point, I think both of them are just throwing cannons at each other. Now, I think a lot of what both of them are saying is true. I'll be honest with you. But I said, see, that's what happened when you go from being friends to foes, honey. Hey, Ramel. I need to laugh today because, I'm sorry. Well, I hope you can laugh, child. I hope you can laugh. Milan said all that about her cheating like we care. Not they fell out. Yeah, because now if you go back to some of the other lives, Gutta and them said that Milan actually left. He left filming. They said we don't know what happened, but he left one day, and that's when he came back with. They said he came back with this old ass Rolls Royce. They were like, it was old as hell. He was trying to act like flossing like it was his. So that actually kind of lines up, because they said that's when they think he came back with the weapon. Because that's the other thing. She said that he had a knife, which is what the other people said. Gutta and Darrell, they said that Milan had a knife, and they were trying to figure out how he got the knife, because all of them they took all the glass and all of the utensils out of the kitchen. They checked their luggage and stuff to make sure they weren't bringing any weapons into the house, and they said that they feel like when he left, when they let him leave that day, and when he came back with his car, they feel like that's when he came back with the knife. Because the night of the fight, he had a knife. They said he had a knife. Which is another reason why, well, that's a whole nother thing. Milan is the type of friend I hope I never get in close proximity with. Mama got mad and told all that. Right! Told it all. Natalie, girl, you can stop someone doing a show. You stole the idea from someone else. Exactly. They stole the whole show from somebody else, child. Sure did. Child, but it's been a mess to watch. Like, I haven't been able to do like quick drops on it or whatever, but baby, I've been watching it back and forth. I said, ooh, this a whole lot. But anyway, they just been going back and forth, child. Back and forth. I feel like both of the shows are going to come out. Both shows are going to be messy. Both shows are going to be a whole hot mess. The only difference is Milan's show going to be free because his going to be on YouTube. And Zeus's show is gonna be on Zeus. You're gonna have to pay how much is the $9.99 a month for the Zeus, okay? Child, the show is over. They can all go sit down. That's how I feel about it, child. I never even reviewed the last 2 episodes, and I was gonna give y'all a little bit. I was gonna try to go in and watch them and give y'all, but I don't even know if y'all gonna get them because does it matter? Do y'all even care anymore about what I have to say about the last 2 episodes? The last episode, I think, was just them doing the video. I know y'all don't care about that. So I don't know. Y'all know I hate leaving shows unfinished, but child, I don't know. But Lon put it on Twitter. Oh Lord, it's gonna be on Twitter. That's even worse than putting it on YouTube. You gonna put it on the Twitter? At least, well, he's probably monetized on everything. He's probably monetized everywhere. So child. Me either, because nothing happens in the last 2 episodes. I didn't even watch. Yeah, see. Y'all don't care, child. Y'all don't even care. Okay. So that's all of that, child. That's all of that. What else we got going on? We got a little Black Girl Magic. The Emmy nominations came out, and my girl, Quinta Brunson, is the first Black woman to be nominated for 3 comedy Emmys in 1 season. You know, she's the star, creator, and showrunner for Abbott Elementary. So shouts out to her. As much as I don't really rock with this person because she be saying some stuff that I find to be very problematic, she is a Black woman and I gotta give her credit. So Condoleezza Rice is a part of the Denver Broncos ownership partnership. So she'll be part owner of the Denver Broncos. You know, I don't rock with her because she really be saying some problematic shit, but she's a Black woman, so I'm gonna shout it out. I'm gonna have to shout it out. John Gray, sending prayers to John Gray. He is in ICU with blood clots. I have not heard. Abbott Elementary I love that show. If y'all have not watched Abbott Elementary, please go check out the reruns. They've already started filming season 2, but y'all know how they do. We go from sugar to shit real quick. So please make sure y'all are supporting the show for season 2. It is a great show. I as an educator, I support it. I think it's hilarious. And for the educators that didn't like the show or they thought that it was a negative depiction of education, y'all living in a dream world. Y'all just don't want to accept what the real deal is as it relates to education. It is what it is. I love it. Great show. Great show. So we're gonna send prayers to John Gray, child. I ain't got no more for that. I don't have nothing else for that. I don't have nothing else for the John Gray. I think George Lucas' wife is part owner, but she is, and I think she was the first Black woman. Condoleezza Rice is the second. She's the first Black woman, I believe. Is any of the ladies he was trying to cheat with on the prayer line? They better be. Nah, we're not giving no props. She not one of us. Well, then Abby said take her off the list. So if Abby say take off the list, she off the list. Boom. She gone, Abby. She gone. She off the list. She off. You saw me just take off the list? She off the list. Auntie, did you hear about people being mad at Quinta because they were asking for a school episode and she said no? No. But let me say this. it's a thin line between, and this is more for the teacher project, but it's a thin line between educating and pandering. And what I mean by that is, sometimes behind the headlines, we have to remember that there are people behind those headlines. And it's still very fresh. And at the end of the day, we have to remember that Abbott Elementary is still a comedy. It's a sitcom. I don't think it's a situation where she would never do one. But I think right now she doesn't feel, and I'm speaking for her. I don't know her. I'm speaking for her. I think right now we're not ready for that. And I don't think she feels comfortable stepping into that right now. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. I heard about that, and she's absolutely correct, and I'm glad she stood her ground. I saw that too, It's Me D. I always thought Condoleezza Rice's name reminds me of a meal at KFC. Not a meal at KFC, child. Not a KFC. Anyway, yeah. So that's my opinion. I don't know that I ain't speaking for that woman because I don't know. I have to read the article of what she said. But I think people have to remember at the end of the day too, she writes a comedy. And that's serious. That's very serious. And I know that back in the 80s, we had those very special episodes of Different Strokes and Silver Spoons, and where they talked about molestation and bullying and all of that. Like, I get it that they could do that, but she doesn't have to be the voice. Just because, here's part of the problem. Just because it's the only show on TV right now that deals with schools and education doesn't mean she has to speak for everything. In her show, she addresses a lot of the shortcomings of our education system in the form of comedy. But I don't know if there's a way she can make this funny. You know what I mean? I'm glad she said no. I don't think anyone needs that episode of Abbott Elementary. It's a fun and funny show. Right. Exactly. Yeah. I think it would be in poor taste to do an episode on school show. Yeah, I just don't think, I wouldn't want to see it. And I wouldn't want to see it. There are multiple shows that changed the episode because it was close to a tragedy. People don't like when it's too soon. Yeah, and again, that's why I'm saying I don't think it may be something that she tackles at a later date. But right now, Child, L. Teddy talked about Christian Walker. Listen, I don't have the energy for him and his level of foolery. Like I said at the beginning of this, go help your daddy find all his churn. How about that? Instead of worrying about how many pride flags are at the Starbucks, can you go help his daddy find the churn? All his churn? Can you do that, Christian? How many churn your daddy got? Anyways, in the category of sometimes you just got to give up on people and let them be what they're going to be, Joycelyn Savage said that she is engaged to R. Kelly. Sometimes you just got to let it go. Listen, we did our part, okay? They came out with the documentary. They finally arrested him. They finally put him in jail. They finally got the man convicted. He ain't getting out of jail no time soon. He may not ever get out of jail. And can we not stress ourselves out over the fact that she said she gonna marry him? Go ahead, girl. What more can we do? What more can we do? We done got you away from the man. You've been offered therapy. You've been offered refuge. You've been offered support. Your family been out here trying to help you out. Sometimes you just listen. In the words of the late, great Kenny Rogers, you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. We just can't do nothing for her. If she wants to marry that man, The only solace that I can take in it is he will be behind bars, and so he can no longer physically abuse her. Now, clearly, he might still be mentally abusing her or whatever, but there is nothing more we can do. Yes, Stockholm syndrome is real, and honestly, like I said, and I know it sounds like I'm joking, and I'm halfway joking, but I'm really serious too. The woman has been given everything that we can give her. She's been offered therapy. She's no longer living with him on a day-to-day basis. The other women done left. The money's gone. You done got put out of the apartment. Like, I don't know what else you want. You know, so we just go, all we can do is pray for her. But she said that she is engaged to him. I did not say Jocelyn Hernandez. Oh, you talking about something else? Okay. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Stockholm syndrome. Right. Now what more can we do? Right. What more can we do? The woman says she engaged. Okay, girl. Go on. You know, sometimes you have to let people sit over there and let them go. I mean, I saw all these headlines and people was acting like they was all mad. What you mad for? What more can we do? And when I say we, I mean we as a public. You know, we let her down the first time because all these people try to help her, and she doing what she doing. Okay, did you ever talk about sorry, y'all. Okay. I'm going down my checklist because I had so much I wanted to talk to y'all about, child. So that's all I got for her. That's all I got. That's all I got for her. Okay. Now that's it. Like I said, I think I'm gonna start a new segment on here called the old lady segment. Cause I know sometimes I look at stuff from a lens that's a little old lady-ish. Um, is she going to go to prison and get married? Child, let her. They might be. Child, maybe focus on Azriel. She seems to be enjoying her freedom. Azriel's having a good time, child. She's enjoying herself. She doing her thing. Let her be. Listen. Well, she's going on the sick and shut in list. Yeah, permanently put her on the sick and shut in. Yes, do that. Okay. Now, in the category of this is going in the category of I'm an old lady and I understand that. Y'all, this prank, and I've seen it all over TikTok, and now I'm starting to see it on, other people are posting the videos to their social media. I don't find the get your kid to go fight prank funny. I don't think it's nothing funny about it. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, is this prank that's going on that's going on TikTok where parents go to their children and say, hey, the neighbor is tripping. They got a child your age. You need to come with me so you can fight the kid while I fight the mama or the daddy or whatever. And they have kids of all ages. They had, like, the first one I saw, the child was like a teenager. And it looked like it was more of a skit because the kid was older and the kid was like, all right, let's go. He disrespected my mama. Let's go. And then he was like, wait a minute. How old is he? How big is he? And this is why I knew Eddie was going to disagree with me. And this is why I said maybe this is the old lady section of the episode of this show. I don't think it's funny because, yes, for TikTok, it's a skit. Blah, blah, blah. But I don't think it's funny because I don't think the whole premise of it is funny. And maybe because I deal in a situation where parents do come up to the school with their children ready to fight. I just don't think it's funny. It's not funny at all. I recently saw a headline that a child shot and killed a woman fight. That I saw that Phil, where the mom, exactly, the woman, the little girl is now going to jail for murder because she was out there fighting, and instead of her mama breaking the fight up, her mama handed her a bag that had a gun in it, and the girl shot the lady. And I know that that's extreme, y'all. I know that y'all like, oh, it's just TikTok. It's not a big deal. I just don't think it's funny. I just don't. I don't think it's funny. I don't think it's cute. I don't think it's funny. Right. There are people who really do it. It's not a joke. Now, I will say, like I said, the older ones where the kids were older, I ain't gonna lie, because that one boy who was like, he was putting on his slides. Because first of all, I was thinking, who about to go fight in some slides? Like, sir, you have already lost. Who goes to a fight in some slides? Second of all, he stopped, like he was all getting all crunk, and then he stopped and was like, oh, wait a minute. What he look like? How big is he? How old is he? I ain't gonna lie, I thought that was funny. I ain't gonna lie. I thought that was funny. I ain't gonna lie, I thought that one was funny. But the older ones don't bother me as much. It's the younger ones that I'm just like, not cute. Anyway, it don't make me feel no type of way. I know the one little white boy, Bryce, who said no, absolutely not. See that? Yeah, but that's me. Sometimes in the hood, we gotta fight as a family. See, I didn't grow up in that hood. I ain't grow up in that hood, but okay. But again, I know that I'm an old lady, y'all, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being the old lady. I just don't think it's funny. It's not funny because TikTok can quickly spill over to reality, and we can't reverse things once they're done. We know damn well there's some unstable people in the world, child. Yes, we do. We know, Abby. We know. Now, me fighting because somebody disrespected my mama is different than my mama coming to me saying, "Hey, I'm fighting with the neighbor and they got a kid your age, so you gotta fight them while I'm fighting the neighbor." Shabba. But again, like I said, that's the old lady in me, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being the old lady in the room. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being the old lady in the room. Portia Williams is going to be on the next season of Ultimate Girl Trip, the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip. She was not originally on the cast, but one of the ladies dropped out and she has been casted in her place. So, I find that to be interesting. That Portia is going to be on the Ultimate Girls Trip. After she didn't, quit all her jobs, child. She didn't quit all her jobs. And I find it interesting that she's coming to do this. And I mean, granted, the Ultimate Girls Trip is really not that big of a deal. They go to a nice place and basically they're on vacation for a week and they film it. So it's not as much of a commitment as doing the Real Housewives where you're filming for 3 to 5 months and it's an ongoing thing. This, because the Ultimate Girls Trip season 3, I think they're going to Thailand for a week. So they're probably going to some resort in Thailand and they're going to be there for a week and they're just going to film it. I know that Heather Gay and Whitney Rose from Salt Lake City, Utah is going. Garcelle and Candace, I think it's Garcelle and Candace from Potomac is going. I don't think anybody from Atlanta going. Hold on, let me Google it. Child. Let me Google it. Hold on. Ultimate Girls Trip season 3. Let me see what the cast. Yeah, Tinsley Mortimer has dropped out, and so allegedly Portia is replacing her. Hold on. So here's the cast. Child. Hold on. Yeah, Giselle Bryant, Heather and Whitney, Alexi. Where is she from? Oh, she's from Miami. Is that Martina Navratilova's wife? Anyway, she from Leah from New York is gonna be there. And I think Candace. I thought it was gonna be Candace. I thought it was Candace. Yeah. So as of right now, the only person from Atlanta is Portia. Portia left the Ricky Smiley show. Portia left Destination. Portia left the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now I'm gonna be honest and tell you that I thought the reason why she left the Real Housewives of Atlanta is because she didn't want to do the whole Simon storyline. And I think she thought if she waited out a year, that all of that hoopla would die down. Because don't be surprised if Portia comes back next season. Do not be surprised if y'all see Portia on the Real Housewives of Atlanta next season. One, because the ratings are so bad and they kind of need the bump. And two, I think she just didn't want to do the whole Simon storyline. And remember, she had her spinoff. At first, she had her spinoff, and I think she thought that would be something. And I don't think they're gonna do another season. What's up, Markel? Yes, you late. We've been here for an hour, honey, but we're gonna be here for a few more minutes, child. We're gonna be here for another little while, child. Oh, not hopefully they throw Giselle overboard, child. She probably tired of being snuggled up next to the great value Father Time smelling. Not smelling like bad choices and icy hot. Ah! 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 Woo! Ooh. She wasn't on Ricky Smiley, just Destination. Okay. Portia will be back to say the show. Oh Lord. On a side note, really, are we going to get the Justice League reviewing Chasing LA and Chasing Dallas? I can speak for me. I'll be reviewing both. I can't speak for the whole Justice League. Listen, the Justice League, we still all cool with each other. Ain't no beef, there's no problems. Everybody's just kind of doing their own thing, me and Abby still pretty much do the web series. El Teddy doesn't really do a lot of the web series anymore. He does more of the scripted stuff. He does his politics. YB doesn't really do. He actually said he wasn't going to do it at all, but he may because he has such a cool relationship with the Chasing reality brand. He may do Chasing LA or Chasing Dallas. I can't speak for him. I cannot speak for him, but he had stopped doing. He said he was going to stop doing reality altogether and just kind of focus on his thing. We know Scotty and Terrence have sort of, taken off. They're doing a lot of like the celebrity stuff, and child, they really doing the love and marriage thing, honey. They got that love and marriage Huntsville thing going on. Cat is just doing Cat, child. Cat is in and out. Cat is in and out, y'all. Cat, he's doing his music. He's really been doing a lot with his music. So it's no beef. We still in the group chat. We still cool as hell. It's really hard for us to line up anymore because we all have so much going on. It's really hard for us to sync our schedules. We've tried it a couple of times and we can never get all of us together. But I can speak for myself. I know I'm doing it. Abby's gonna do it. She did a live review today of the super trailer. So I know Abby will be doing it, but yeah. I thought she was on Ricky Smiley. Yeah, she was on Ricky Smiley first. I could have sworn she was on Ricky Smiley, yeah. And then she went to Destination. I thought she was on Ricky Smiley first, but I wasn't sure, so I wasn't gonna argue, child. Cali girl said, no, Abby, she not tired of him until she get that ring and to force a better prenup than her last marriage, child. What up, Danny? Hey, boo. I have only looked at the first episode of Big Brother, but I did catch a lot of the social media. Where there seems to be a lot going on with this, with the black girl that was former Miss Michigan, Taylor. I think her name is Taylor. And then Paloma. I think I heard today something what happened with Paloma. I don't want to say it to y'all in case y'all didn't know. So I will talk about Big Brother once I get caught up, y'all. When I get off of here, because the problem is I haven't even looked at a lot of the shows. It's not that I just haven't done the reviews. I haven't looked at them because I've been on the road. And like I said, I've just been in the moment. I've just been enjoying being in the moment. I have not watched a lot of TV. I just haven't. I watched the hearings the other day, but other than that, I really have not watched a lot of TV. So I have to get caught up on everything. So y'all will get it as I get it. Tomorrow, um, because my plan for today was to be home all day and just get caught up on my TV. But like I told y'all with my dad, I went over to the hospital today, and I have an appointment tomorrow morning. And when I get out of my appointment, I'm probably gonna go to the hospital again, and then I have to go get my glasses. As y'all can tell, these aren't my same glasses. I broke my glasses, y'all. So I gotta go by the eyeglass place and order some new frames because these are my old glasses. I gotta go order some new frames. So yeah, I got some running around to do tomorrow, but I'm gonna try to get caught up. Well, caught up is not the word. I'm gonna try to get some stuff done, some reviews out tonight, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah. Yeah. Hell, I just watched P Valley, and I knew I already got the spoiler on that. I knew what happened on P Valley because it was spoiled. But I just watched P Valley like literally this afternoon. I watched P Valley, so yeah. So yeah, I'm trying to get caught up on everything and get everything out as soon as possible, y'all. So that's that. So Portia, it'll be interesting. I don't know if this is the beginning of Portia's return to reality TV. Like I said, don't don't be surprised if y'all see Portia back on Real Housewives of Atlanta next season. And don't be surprised. I was gonna say this in my Real Housewives of Dubai review, but I never did do my Real Housewives of Dubai review. I did actually watch that episode before I left last week, and I was gonna do that review while I was on the road, and I just never did. Y'all don't be surprised if y'all see Phaedra on the Real Housewives of Dubai next season. If another season comes up, if they renew it for a season 2, don't be shocked to see um Phaedra. Last week she was on the episode last week. She was on a significant, like she was actually filming. She did a whole scene with the rest of the ladies. They talked about how she's looking for property in Dubai, how she's open to, getting some, doing business in Dubai. Do not be surprised, because here's the thing. The reality is, whether you like Phaedra or not, whether you think Phaedra should or shouldn't have been fired from Atlanta, all of that, at the end of the day, they like Phaedra on the Real Housewives of she's got fans and people like her. But I feel like they're gonna find a way to bring her back onto the network without putting her in Atlanta. Because we already know that Atlanta ain't gonna work with her and Candy. Whether you like it or not, whether you agreed or not. Okay, whether you like it or not, whether you agreed or not, she ain't gonna be back on Atlanta. But I do think because she is such a fan favorite, they're trying to find out a way to bring her back. So don't be surprised if y'all see her in Dubai next season. That's all I'm saying. Lord, not Abby. Abby and Markel, are y'all arguing in the chat? Portia was a friend of mine. She slept with my man. She lied. Yes, it's D. She lied. Cheated. Yes. It's a note for me, Phaedra, for anything. Meet me at the basketball courts at 3 tomorrow. Okay, Abby. Markel said meet him at the basketball court. Man, forget Candy. That's why we. Oh Lord, here we go with him and Candy. You and the Candy slander. I don't know what it is about you and Candy, Jonathan, but whatever, child. Anyway, you and the Candy slander. Moving on. Since we on these Real Housewives of people, so Jen Shaw done pled guilty while I was on vacation, and we couldn't even talk about it. Y'all. Oh, Abby said y'all can meet now. Ain't no need to wait. That's what Abby has said. Abby said ain't no need to wait. Hold on, y'all. Y'all tell me what y'all think about Jen Shaw pleading guilty. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I used to be called a hoe every day. You don't want me whining. You don't see me whining. You are whining. All Phaedra did was tell the facts that can't. Child. Anyway. Pat said, hi, Abby. And you said this on this podcast, how disappointed he is with Jenn and how she lied to his face at the reunion. She lied to everybody. Like, Andy, don't feel special. She lied to everyone. She just did an interview, and I feel bad for Up and Adam, because she just did an interview with Up and Adam. She just did an interview with Up and Adam, like he aired it like 2 weeks ago, and she was it was a part 1 and a part 2, and she was so adamant that she was innocent and she was gonna fight to the end, and I feel bad for him. He got views off of it, don't get me wrong, but I feel bad because I'm like, he had this big interview, and she was adamant, honey. She was child. I wonder what they had on her to make her accept the plea. Evidence. Abby, you know Markel threatened us about coming to Dallas, right? You know Markel was like, we've been lying to him about coming to Dallas, that we ain't never gonna come to Dallas. You know he said that, right? You know that's what Markel has said about us coming to Dallas. Am I liking this season of Drag Race? I am. Now, I'm 2 episodes behind, so don't say nothing. But I am. I like it. I like the only thing I'm not liking, and I said this before, the only thing I'm not liking about this season, and I understand why they're doing it, is that they're really not critiquing. It's just, they might as well just eliminate the judges panel. There's no need to have a panel. There's just really no, because it was so great. It was so cute. It was so different. I love how you took a chance. I mean, this is just wonderful. And these same judges would be killing people for doing the same thing if it were a regular season. So that's the only thing that I'm not enjoying. That's the only thing that I'm not enjoying. But other than that, I like the concept. I like the idea of the stars and the lip syncing for the stars and how nobody's getting eliminated. I like the fact that they're not eliminating people, but I feel like because they're not eliminating people, they can still critique. You don't have to be as harsh, but you can still critique people, I feel like, because I feel like there have been times when people needed to be critiqued. And, that's all. Jen better watch Prison TikTok to learn to make prison wine and burrito. Listen, I fell into Prison TikTok by accident. I don't know how I got there one night. I must have hit the wrong like on the wrong video because, baby, Prison TikTok is a whole situation. They catering to All Stars Eagle. Otherwise, they was cut. I know. And I know why that's why I said, Abby, I know why they're doing it. But I feel like because no one's getting eliminated, I feel like the fact that no one's getting eliminated and there is still a top, you're still naming people at the top. And I'm not even saying you have to be as harsh. Like, you don't have to be as harsh, but there are certain things that, like, again, like that episode, the TRL episode, where they were in the 2 different groups. Baby, Raja was horrible. And I feel like there was a way that they could have said that without cutting her up. But they were like, every girl group has that one person that can't dance. I guess you're the one, Raja. I was like, that's all y'all got? Okay. My sister taught me how to make some bomb prison ramen noodles. You just add water. Okay, then. I believe Jen was really living in this fantasy that this was all entertainment and she was a star in it, child. Tear them to shreds. If they horrible, they should know better. That's how I feel about it. Like, I just feel like now they don't have to be, like I said, they don't have to be horrible. Like they don't have to be as nasty, but I do feel like I honestly do feel like they could critique. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, what's up, Extra Smoke? Hey, boo. Hey, y'all. Hey, boo. All right. So, girl, Markel, no, and I don't want to see that either. Child. Okay. All right. I'm gonna get caught up. I probably that's not at the top of my list. I'll probably get caught up on sometime this week on that. I'll get caught up sometime this week on that. All right. All right. So let me get to the rest of this. I think they're all staying. You get to see all the looks they have planned for the season, especially my favorites. That's what I do like that. I like the fact that no one is going home. I do like the fact that nobody's going home. That I love. I just really wish they would be a little more critiquish. A little bit. Heaven forbid they say something about Raja. Sorry, Raja's overrated. I agree. I don't dislike Raja, but I agree. But anyway. Okay. So something I was gonna say before we got off on Drag Race, child. Oh, we were talking about Jen Shaw. So here's the thing. And Emily D. Baker said, I think I watched Emily D. Baker's little breakdown yesterday. And I think Break My Soul video is being filmed, so we should get it next week. Also, we have 15 more days until Renaissance is released. I'm not doing this with you, Markel. Did you really put that in my damn chat? Moving on. Anyway, moving on. Moving on. Emily D. Baker brought up a good point. Hey, Sylvia, what's up, boo? She said that up until this point, Jen Shaw hasn't been in court. Everything has been done through via Zoom, or her attorneys were there, and she actually physically was in the courtroom last week, and she was like, I feel like maybe shit got real. Like she was like physically in the courtroom and was like, oh damn, like shit got real for her. I don't know what made her finally say, daggone it, I gotta do this. I don't know what it was, but I feel like I don't know what it was. I don't, because the evidence seemed really, really, really damning all along. And every time another person turned state's evidence against her, like at what point are you going to say either all of them got together and they're going to tell the same lie on me, which still ain't good, or they all about to snitch? And at some point, you had to realize that you was odd man out. And when your second in command turned state's evidence and was going to testify against you, I don't know what took her this long. I honestly don't know what took her this long. But the fact that she was so, and I mean, most people do that. Like, most people are like, I'm innocent. I mean, most people didn't be like, I'm guilty as hell, but I'm going to fight to the end. Like, you know, but I'm just saying, I feel like she just didn't have to say anything. Like that interview she did with Adam, she just didn't have to do anything. She didn't have to do it. Like, why are you doing this tell-all interview to proclaim your innocence? Like, you ain't got to convince me. You don't have to convince me, ma'am. You have to convince the state of New York and whoever's going to be on that jury. So I didn't see the benefit to that. I didn't see the benefit to her. Why is this thing going off? I didn't see the benefit to her doing those interviews. I didn't. Jen is delusional. Dag on it. All of a sudden, this thing started. All these things started popping up, child. All of a sudden. Hold on. I need to log out of whatever this is that I'm logged into. Because all it is junk. What in the world? Something I'm logged into. Okay. Jen is delusional, then go to court, and the bubble pop. Yeah, like I said, when everybody started, like at some point again, I'm gonna have to find me a meme of Kenny Rogers saying that or something. But to quote the late great Kenny Rogers, you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. Girl, you lost this battle a long time ago. A long time ago. My computer. Shut up, Mark. You probably right. The internet and reality TV persona she built up, she believed in delusional. Listen, and she got to pay back $6.5 million, and the government is coming in and seizing all that shit. All that shit. Baby. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. You better not count that money while you're sitting at the table. No, ma'am. And you know what's funny? To this day, when I'm gambling, I do not count my money at the table. I don't know. I learned something from Kenny Rogers, baby. I do not. When I win, I just put the money in my pocket. I do not count my money because I play poker and I play roulette. And when my number hit, or if I hit a hand, I take it. I don't leave it on the table either. I do not like leaving a bunch of chips in front of me. I don't like that. I don't know. I know some people like leaving all them chips up. I do not. I put them in my pocket and I walk. And when I walk away, she better see if she can do a firm or Klarna. Her attorney saw that evidence. Girl, you in danger in my older man. Listen, I feel like they told her that already. I feel like they told her that a long time ago. That's why I never understood why her attorneys let her film on the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. I mean, it's like, I know she needs the money. Like, I know she needed the paycheck, but she shouldn't have said, just like with Erica last season, she shouldn't have said nothing about the court case, which I know that's what they want her to speak on. But there were ways to talk about it without talking about it. She forfeited $6.5 million and still has to pay $9 million. Oh, I thought she had to pay $6.5 million and they already had like $600,000 that they collected. That's what I thought. Ooh, damn. They told her not to film and she did it anyway. See, that's that arrogance. Y'all gonna get enough of that arrogance. Y'all gonna get enough of that arrogance, baby. That's that arrogance. Tell people all the time the government have forensic accountants whose sole job is to go through your books. Listen, the feds don't lose. The feds' success rate is in the 90s. It's in the 90 percentile. They don't lose. If the feds come knocking your door down, baby, they already got the shit. It's not a if, and, or but. It's not a maybe. It's not a we think, baby. And here's the thing. Remember, she had already had some legal issues before. And there were people who were part of her organization that had already been indicted before she even started filming for the Real Housewives. So that lets you know the level of arrogance. They hadn't even started. So you already knew that they were looking at you before you even started filming the show. You knew they were looking for you, ma'am. You knew you were on their radar. That's arrogance on a whole nother level. And then the way she used to just flaunt. Oh, God. Anyway, y'all. The 98% percentage conviction rate. There you go. Y'all know I love me some Jada Essence Hall, child. I like the Viv. Because y'all know I don't know the Vivian. I did not. We back to RuPaul, child. Y'all know I didn't watch UK, so I don't know the Vivian. I don't know nothing about her season, child. Anyway, let's get into this. We already been on here for an hour and 30 minutes. Hold on, I got 2 more things to talk about, and then we're going to get on out of here, child. And then I'm going to try to get y'all some of these reviews, honey. Child, Khole and Tristan got a baby coming. Listen. Khole, this is what I'm going to tell you, Khole. This is what I'm going to tell you, Khole. Girl, you want that man. Flaws and all. You love that man's dirty draws. Oh, I rhymed. I didn't even mean to. You love that man's dirty draws. Okay? Don't let public opinion sway you from your baby daddy. Listen, You ain't got to go through no surrogate to have another baby by him. You don't have to go through all that to keep that man in your life. It is clear. It is crystal clear. It is abundantly clear that you love that man and you want that man. Baby, have him. So you done went through a surrogate to carry another baby by this man for why? So that all your children had the same baby daddy? Are you trying to pull a Courtney on us? Because I told y'all that before, that Courtney said point blank that she was going to stay with Scott until she got all of the sperm from him that she wanted, because she wanted all her children to have the same daddy. She didn't care about Scott. She didn't care about being with Scott. She just didn't want to have more than one father of his child. She said, it's bad enough that I'm having him out of wedlock, okay? I'm not going to have 3 or 4 baby daddies, okay? I'm going to stay with him until I get everything I want out of him. And when I get done with the sperm, then he's gone. And that's exactly what she did. After she had that 3rd baby, bye, Scott. Bye, Scott. So you went through all this so that all your children will have the same baby daddy. Girl, it is clear that you want this man. Forget about us. Forget about public opinion. Forget about he cheating. Listen, in the words of the great, I don't know if great is the word, but in the words of Mama Evelyn Braxton, let that man cheat in peace. You clearly want to be with him, but you know he can't be faithful to you. So this is what you need to tell all of us, okay? You need to sit him down and say, Tristan, look, I love you, and I'm not ready to let you go, but what you will not do is embarrass me, okay? Don't be out here embarrassing me. Now do what you do, but get them to sign a non-disclosure agreement or something, okay? You need to get them to sign a privacy statement, whatever the situation is, and do what you're gonna do, ma'am, sir. But 2 things that I'm asking of you: don't drop no more seeds out there, okay? Don't have no more baby mamas popping up, okay? And make sure that they sign an agreement so they can't go out here and do no exposés and no tell-alls. And when you get it, don't bring nothing home. Don't bring nothing home. That's it. Because it's clear that you want him. And I'm going to be honest with you, don't nobody else want him but you. So you're clear. You're good. Okay? You're good. All right? That's all I'm saying. Some people just can't be saved. She want him. She ain't the first woman to do it. She ain't the first. She ain't the last. The man is a cheater. And he probably love her too. He just can't be faithful. He probably love her. He just can't keep it in his pants. He ain't the first. There you go. Anyway. So just because you want your kids to have the same dad, you think it's okay and good for the kids to see how daddy treats mommy. There's so much selfishness. Child, I agree. Listen, I agree with that. I think it's stupid. Let's be clear. I think it's dumb. Because you may find the love of your life down the line and want to have a child with them. And then what? Look at Courtney. Courtney went through all that to have all her children by Scott. And now she out here going to fertility doctors because she wants to have a baby with her new husband, which ain't nothing wrong with. But you went through all of that. And now you still going to have multiple baby daddies. Girl, let it go. You better not add her to the prayer list. Let that fool be great on her own. Oh, no, we're not putting her on the list. Abby, don't add her to the list. Don't add her to the list. No, ma'am. She's not on the list. Xavier say he wants Tristan. Well, that's a whole nother conversation, child. Well, since Tristan just passing around the pin, come to Dallas scene. There's some hoes in this chat. She knew what she had when she first... Right, because that's how you got him. He was with a whole nother woman when you hooked up with him. Listen, the way you get him is the way you lose him. Girl, you knew what it was. Anyway, child. So let's get into this Tasha K versus Iggy Azalea situation, child. Let's get into this Tasha K versus Iggy Azalea, honey. What was this? Hold on, I'm sorry. What is this?
Asking my Italian mom to fight.
Oh, child. Okay. See, somebody just sent me one of them videos of the kids fighting. All right. Let me go to my pictures. Let me give y'all the story. So Iggy Azalea posted a picture of some oxtails and some fried rice. Okay. The Shade Room posted the picture and said, wait a minute, let me find out Iggy Azalea can throw down some oxtail and the seasoning display is stacked. Tory Lanez, which I don't even know why we talking about him, but Tory Lanez said it was hitting too. Now, Miss Put 20 on 10, Tasha K, said, and she probably said it in a little sideways comment. I don't feel like she did a whole whoop to do about it. I don't know because I don't follow her, but I don't feel like it was a whole whoop to do. Who got divorced in 1991? I'll scroll back up in a second, child. So somebody posted and said, Tasha said she fixed Tory's plate before her son's. That shit was mad whack. And the audacity to assume a man comes first to a mother. Well, at least to Iggy, no man comes before Onyx, that's for sure. Iggy's response was, firstly, which I'm going to let that go. I'm going to let firstly go. Because Iggy got her together. So I'm going to let firstly go. But don't do that no more, Iggy. Firstly, why would I be fixing my son oxtails? It's spicy and not something for a 2-year-old that a 2-year-old would eat. Secondly, I don't bring men around my child. Lastly, why are we even talking about any of this? Because I cooked food? Like what? This is so unwarranted. I mind my business. Oh, Tosh. Oh, Kris Jenner. Yeah, Kris Jenner. Yeah. So then Iggy Azalea says, Tasha, watch your mouth and definitely keep my son's name out of it. I certainly do have that good lawyer money. Don't get sued again. You have rent to pay, baby. Anyway, back to minding my business, a business that actually pays me. Laughing my ass off. Be well. Now, Tasha, again, I feel like you just threw that out there as like a sideways comment. Like, I feel like you didn't do a whole live about the Iggy Azalea Tory Lanez thing. I just feel like that. I do not. And again, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't watch it, so I don't know how serious you made this. But what I am going to say is, you probably want to pay attention and listen to what that woman told you. That woman said you don't want none. That woman said you don't want none. She said, leave me alone. Okay, I don't bother you. You don't bother me. We don't bother each other. She said, leave me alone. Now, that's what the woman said. She said, leave me alone. That's what she said. And I feel like that's what you need to do. I feel like you need to leave her alone. I don't feel like you want them problems. I feel like you still need to figure out how you're going to pay Cardi B her money. That's what I feel like. Because I feel like you banking on this, you are banking on this, appeal, and that's not gonna work. Tasha K posted some crazy mess on her IG talking about Cardi B today. I do know that when that whole thing went down with Cardi B and the Shade Room last week, I saw where Tasha K posted something about if basically anybody that has had any issues with Cardi B, hit her up. Basically, anybody that Cardi B has ever done wrong, let's come together and let's bring it together and let's come for her. I scrolled past it because I really didn't even get into the whole Cardi B Shade Room beef back and forth. Like, I saw it happening, but I really didn't put a whole lot of energy into it because I just feel like sometimes with Cardi B, she can't win. I just feel like y'all, no matter what this woman does, y'all find a way to have a problem with it. She asked the Shade Room to take a picture of her daughter off of their post. It was her daughter's birthday party, and it was something about that particular picture that she didn't like, or I don't know, but something about that particular picture. And she very nicely, she wasn't rude about it. I saw it. She very nicely asked the Shade Room to take that picture down. And the Shade Room actually was very unprofessional in the way they responded to her. And so then she let them have it. And and I understand what people are saying when people are like, well, she's older now. I mean, she needs to learn how to let stuff go. She's got to stop responding, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, I think we keep forgetting she hood. Cardi B is hood. She is from the hood. She is hood. And listen, it's going to take her a little bit longer, okay? You can take the girl out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the girl. It's going to take her a little bit longer now. Leave that woman alone. But when I saw it, like I said, the Shade Room was wrong. When I saw the Shade Room was wrong. You know, and so for her to take that as her opening to now look at, listen, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what Cardi B does with anybody else, any blogger, any vlogger, any YouTuber, any news article. Like, it does not matter what she does with anybody else. She could be wrong as two left feet with anybody else that she deals with. Anybody else. She could be wrong as two left feet. It doesn't change the fact that you lost in court against her. That don't change nothing. There's nothing you can do to change that. All you can do is file that appeal, which I don't think that appeal is going nowhere. But you can't change it. So leave her alone. Like the arrogance that Tasha K just can't let it go. Leave that woman alone. Alone. Nah, she had never been media trained, so it's going to take her a minute to get that bay level of unbothered, especially when it comes to her kids. Exactly. And let's be clear. She ignores more than she responds to. Listen, I think all of us, I mean, some of y'all haven't been following Cardi from the beginning, but if any of y'all have been a Cardi B fan from the beginning, from before Bodak Yellow even hit, before she became who she is, a lot of y'all know that she's a lot better than she used to be. I mean, she's a lot. Listen, Cardi would, if you said, Cardi, your hair look different today, Cardi would go live and be like, what the fuck she talking about? My hair look different. What she mean by that? What does that mean, different? You mean good different? Bad different? What you mean different? What's that? Like, that is who Cardi used to be. Like, she responded to everything. And again, I feel like her asking y'all to take down a picture of her daughter that, again, I think it was unflattering or whatever her reason was for wanting y'all to take the picture down. Again, that don't mean y'all have to do it. Let's be clear. I'm not saying that the Shade Room was obligated to take the picture down. No, they were not. They could leave that picture up for as long as they wanted to leave that picture up. I'm not talking about that. But their response to her was very unprofessional, and I don't have it in front of me because, like I said, I ain't even do no story on it or nothing. But their response was very unflattering. I mean, was very unprofessional. And so then she let them have it. Yeah, she did. She let the Shade Room have it. Yeah, you're right, It's Me D. Before, the old Cardi would have pulled up on Tasha K. Like, and they were both living in Atlanta at the time too. Oh yeah, she'd have pulled up. She just would have pulled up. She would have pulled up. It would have been a whole viral video of Cardi whooping the shit out of Tasha K, because that's how that would have went down. Her and Hennessy, if y'all don't know, Hennessy is her sister. Her and Hennessy would have rolled up on Tasha K, and it would have been a whole viral. And then she would have been wrong. Let's be clear. She would have been wrong. But that's what would have happened. Cardi used to say, do and screw any old thing. The bitch came up and got standards. Tasha K lucky because the old Cardi would have monkey slapped her. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So anyway, y'all, we've been here for an hour and 45 minutes. I'm gonna get off of here now so I can try to get y'all some reviews. I do not know what y'all gonna get tonight. I don't want to lie to y'all and tell y'all I'm gonna review this and review that. It's really gonna depend on which way the spirit moved me, okay? Because I got a lot to look at. I have a lot to get caught up on. I haven't even, and like I said, I didn't even watch. The last show I watched was the Real Housewives of Dubai from last Wednesday. I haven't looked at Love and Marriage DC. I haven't looked at Atlanta. I haven't looked at Married to Medicine. Basketball, none of it. So I'm behind on everything. I did just watch P Valley, so y'all might get P Valley because I literally just watched it about an hour like before I went live. When is TSF doing P Valley? I don't know. We may just double up this weekend and do both episodes because I was out of town. Retro was working. He worked this weekend and he couldn't do it. He's the type of job that he has. Sometimes he's traveling, and when he's on the road, it's hard. It's really hard for him to work. So the last couple of weeks, right, Markel, and I got some stuff. I got some stuff that I'm working on. So I got a lot going on. I got a lot going on. Go watch me and Chloe's panel. You know what? I clicked in it, but I saw y'all was talking about P Valley, so I clicked out because I didn't want to. I already had been spoiled. I already knew what happened to Teak, but I didn't want to know anything more. I didn't know how it happened. I didn't know what happened, so I clicked off. But I'm definitely gonna go back and watch. And I actually meant to share it out. I'm gonna share it out. But It's Me D and Chloe Johnson are reviewing P Valley, and y'all are alternating platforms, right? Y'all are back and forth. Also, I have a couple of announcements that I need to make. Y'all, I'm gonna be busy. I got a lot going on. But I have a couple of announcements that I need to make. Some upcoming panels. I decided, I had thought about it, y'all. I wasn't gonna do Ready to Love Miami. I thought about it. I said I wasn't gonna do it. I told Abby I wasn't gonna do it. But I'm gonna do it. So that's coming back at the end of July. I'm gonna do it. The Real House. So Ready to Love panel will be back with Miami, and I'm gonna do it. I just, and I have there's another announcement coming up pretty soon about another panel that I'm working on that I'm excited about. So I got some stuff coming up, and I got a couple of big announcements to make. Y'all stick with us. Y'all stick with us, sister. I got some stuff coming up. Family or Fiance. Oh, I like Family or Fiance. I hope they go back to the original, and because last season was too produced. I hope they go back to the original. Is anyone watching College Hill Celebrity Edition? No, I've caught a couple of clips. I was going to try to review it, but it's just too much. It's too much. If I had been home these last 2 weeks, I probably would have. But me being on vacation, it's too much for me to try to get. And I ain't watching that net episode, child. I heard it was pretty good, though. Wait, Beyonce put all her song and joined TikTok? Why ain't nobody reviewing Chicago? Bye, Markel. Anyway, y'all, I'm out of here. Markel is gonna do an interview with me pretty soon. He don't know that. I just told him that just now. But y'all be out on the lookout for that. Markel got some stuff to tell us. It's coming up pretty soon. Mm-hmm. So thirsty. Yep, look at Markel, an interview. Yep, we sure are. And Markel, if we can make it happen, I gotta look at my schedule. Listen, it ain't my schedule, it's my bank account. If I can make it happen, me and Abby gonna try to get to Dallas. But we're not coming to Dallas while it's still 100 degrees. That's what we're not doing. We're not coming to Dallas while it's still 105 degrees. That's not it. That's never gonna happen. No, ma'am. No, sir. Now, me and Abby might come to Dallas, but it will not be while y'all are having this current weather. See, that's what we're not doing. No. 105 feels like 110. Your car said 104. No, sir. Nope. So listen, me and Abby might come to Atlanta in like September. But it's really going to depend on what my bank account is telling me. Because right now, my bank account is telling me, bitch, no. Right now, my bank account is telling me, you playing. So, if I can make my bank account say something different between now, come around Halloween, you know what? I don't know. I got a lot going on. I'm gonna see what we can do. All right, y'all. Let me get off of here because now I'm just rambling and I'm having a conversation like it ain't 80 other people in this room. I told y'all that day I'm TikTok. Anyway, moving on. All right, y'all, let me get out of here. I will talk to y'all later. Peace. Love y'all. Bye.